안녕하세요, 저는 로키입니다, and welcome back to today's video, Luckies, where we are going to be reacting to some more Dreamcatcher. And holy fuck, I did not ever expect for this to come. It has been absolutely freaking crazy. Now basically we have got Dreamcatcher's first ever reality show, and hopefully definitely not their last, because you know I can already see this is going to be a hit, man. This is going to be a massive success. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure it's either 8 or 10 weeks. I can't remember exactly what the stipulated period of time is that we're obviously going to be watching this for, but nonetheless that does not make me less excited. In fact, if anything, it makes me really fucking excited, and I just realized that I am babbling already. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Dreamcatcher are my first alt. They are one of my many alts now, but they are literally like up there in my top 3 along with Stray Kids, IZ*ONE, and of course Dreamcatcher. So they mean the world to me. They mean so goddamn much to me. I listen to their music literally all the time. I think that they're absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, with the requests and stuff that we've had over here for some time, I haven't been able to get to as much content for them as I have liked to. I basically had to pause one of my live stage series that I was doing for them, and obviously going through their title tracks, which I'm hoping that I will be able to resume relatively soon. And of course, you know, with YouTube content, as the majority of that has been requests for quite some time, I haven't really been able to get to quite a lot of other content, such as Insomnicsy's content over here, which I really freaking enjoy. But a lot of that of course is changing now that we have got some big changes coming to Patreon. So of course I'm really excited for that, and that is just a little how could I say, a little filler for those insomnia over here who still are over here, or some of you guys who might be new, who might have been wondering of course what's going on with the Dreamcatcher content, where it is. I have massive plans obviously to get so much more out for them. I just thought that it was worth explaining though, because we haven't had a Dreamcatcher video over on Patreon here pretty much since the Odd Eye comeback, and we didn't even really address it that much then as well. But anyway, I'm really freaking excited. We have got Dreamcatcher Mind episode 1, and this is their like their strange pension, so I'm really freaking pumped for this one. I did initially go looking for it on VLive, but I figured out very quickly that VLive does not have subs, so that is a-okay. We have got English subs, it seems, on here, but we'll just try our best of course to, you know, work our way through this. I'll generally probably wait, I think maybe until a day after or something, so that if there is like a subbing team with DCC, that, you know, obviously they've got time to be able to do that, or something like that. It might even be 7 Dreamers as well, but of course we'll find out anyway. But I'm talking too much, I'm really excited. Let's get straight into it. Massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, quality already looks dope. Yes!
와, 날씨 너무 좋은데?
We love
드론이다!
We love
대박.
the scenic regional location, it seems.
도착.
We out of the city.
가봅시다.
가봅시다.
우리 이제
지금
놀면 되는 건가?
시작합니다.
오늘 여기에 맛있는 거
Oh my god, the outfits. 와, 수아.
다 같이 뛰어.
Oh my god, the outfits, I'm living for them.
네, 여러분 도착했습니다. 오 마이 갓.
노는 게 제일 좋아.
Oh my god.
뭐야? 뭐 있어? 자, 집중. 똥 냄새 나는데 여기.
Of course, of all people, Sua would be the first person to point something like this out. Ew, it smells like shit here.
오늘을 더 의미 있게 만들어줄 특별한 미션이 있습니다.
Okay.
펜션에 들어가고 싶다면 아래 암호를 풀어 보물 상자를 여세요.
Okay.
보물 상자.
이게 뭐야? 내가 상자 어딨어?
Okay. All right. So they have to find a way to get into
미션을
it.
풀어야만 들어갈 수 있는 겁니까?
누가 이거 한 거야?
그냥 푸실
시연이.
괜찮아.
이걸로 부시자.
아니 막 돌려봐 우선.
풀어야 돼요. 뭔지 모르겠어.
Handong is just like, I don't fucking know. I don't know, man.
W E
S
W E
S
S.
정교 회장이시라면서요.
야, 요렇게 돌아왔어. 그리고
I'm already stumped by this.
그다음 S A D
ST.
S A D
이 아니야 이?
뭐야? 뭔 말이야?
뭐 어떻게?
아 3이다 3. 3. 아 3이다 3. 내가 다시 돌려볼게.
Bro.
3.
그다음 어디까지
Oh,
멈췄지?
Tommy, the genius.
돌아서 그다음에 N B V F R
R T
T
Y
Y
H
N 0 30.
이거 너무 쉬운데?
우리 약 잡아 보셨어.
Nope.
너 어떻게 했는데?
Oh yeah, they have no idea.
산했어?
Dude, look at Kai. She just.
나 몰라. 나 아닌지 몰랐어.
Me too.
나 괜찮아 우리 이렇게. 나 경치 너무 좋다.
Oh, bro, the blondes. I'm with them.
들어가서 수영하고 싶어. 나도.
Oh, dude.
관심 1도 없어.
handong, yoohyeon, gahyeon. I feel you.
304.
304 해보세요. 열릴 거예요.
열려?
아 이거 눌러야 되는 건가?
Now,
아니야? 아닌가 봐. 안 되는데?
성공사가 아니라고?
상고사가 아니야?
dude,
성공사가 아니에요.
you with her lollipop though.
아니 이게 얘가 이쪽이 맞추는 게 아니고
여기가 맞춰.
여기를 맞춰야 되는
맞춰야지.
거야.
역시 전교회장.
정말 전교회장 없으면 안 될 것 같아.
아직 애기라서 모르는구나.
자 눌러봐요.
Wow, let's go. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god. Wait, that's one way.
이렇게 하지 그랬어.
Exactly, it's one way to open it. Got you. 304. That's how we wound up doing it. Okay.
제가 열어볼게요.
God, man. I had no idea. I was like, what the hell?
열어주세요 우리 막내야.
Let's go.
너무 쉬워. 이 펜션 우리 거야 오늘.
Dude, this looks like such a nice place as well. Hopefully, like, they're staying here.
아니 너무 예쁜데?
Oh, that looks so nice.
야 잠깐만 야 저기 사슬 뭐야?
Wow.
저기도 뭐 카드 있는데 저 미션 종이 아니에요?
Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
이거 풀어야 들어가는 건가?
그치.
먼 길 오느라 피곤하죠?
Uh-huh.
아늑한 방에서 짐도 풀고 푹 쉬고 싶다면 다음 그림에서 힌트를 얻어 객실 문을 해제하세요.
Okay.
보여요, 다들?
네.
네.
잘 보여요.
원숭이가
원숭이가 열쇠를 타고 있어.
황금 열쇠야. 그냥 열쇠 아니고 황금 열쇠야 내가 볼 때.
근데 객실 문이 뭐였는데?
뜯으면 나와.
우리
Dude,
짐승놀이잖아.
seriously?
뜯어 사슬.
I honestly just think that, like, they are perfect for this, man. They are perfect for this.
지금 이 열쇠가 어디
Oh,
있는지를
this is
찾아내야
like,
되는 거잖아.
you know, this is just like a dream come true, man. Even seeing like Dreamcatcher MVs as part of like this BGM and shit. Oh,
넌센스라고?
I never thought this would
아니야 내가
happen.
보기엔 여기 다 뒤져야 돼.
뒤져?
Oh, let's go. This has been so well edited already as well. 세상 대박.
노흰 흰노.
키가 아닌가?
노흰 열. 노흰 키.
Definitely looks like a key though.
흰노.
방탈출 맨날 실패했던 거야 유연 언니.
할 수 있어.
Dude, Yoohyeon looks so cute. The little bobby pins in her hair too.
하버드 상위.
She got her little book.
아, 잠깐 나 이 책을 들고 있어야지 기운이 와서. 키. 아, 어떻게 나 진짜
So I'm just
모르겠어.
pretending to think.
답답하다.
아니 이거 진짜 모르겠다. 어떡하지? 진짜 뭐지?
우리 진짜 못한다.
바본가 봐.
그 노란색은 뭐지?
근데 서핑하고 있는 것 같아.
It looks like it actually, right?
보드 서핑.
보드 위.
보드? 야 여기 무슨 화이트보드 같은 거 있어?
보드에서 서핑.
I mean, yeah, I guess he kind of looks like he's surfing, right?
나 너무 답답해서. 우리 썸녀들은 벌써 풀었을 거야.
No,
답답해하겠지.
I've got no fucking idea. I seriously have no idea. This has been so well edited though, man. I love this already.
키보드 아니야? 키보드?
Oi!
키보드인가 봐.
boy, right?
키보드가 어딨어?
키보드가 없어. 키보드가 어딨어?
Wait, the QWERTY one?
저 죄송한데 잠깐만. 이거 뭐야? 노트북 있는데 저기? 그렇지.
Ah, oh, that's awesome. Funny how the PDs were blocking it.
여기 집에 찍어놨어. 맞아, 나 진짜 말씀드릴까 말까 하다가 갑시다.
Oh man.
자,
They're like,
우리
we're
그럼
just-
이제 아늑한 방으로 갈 수
We're
있는
just
거야?
standing here. Alright. Turns out we have to use our brains. Dude, Yoohyeon's smart though.
오픈.
She's smart.
자, 키보드. 야, 감동이다. 와, 키보드라니.
This place looks so nice though. Seriously. Ah,
고양이다 고양이.
it's you. She looks so adorable with her glasses on. Dude, just Tommy,
물 한번 풀어볼까요?
amazing. Yoohyeon, gahyeon, Dongi, just looks so beautiful with their blonde hair. What are you doing, Suo? Just why? Jab. Dude, Tommy could beat anyone in a fight, bro. Boy. 찢었다. What are you doing, girl? 찢었다. Oh, you are so
아니 근데
like.
진짜 엔딩 포즈 하면
아.
진짜 숨 엄청 그
You are so unnecessarily aggressive to you.
맞아,
콧구멍도 막 커지니까
콧구멍 때문에.
약간 배로
She's
숨
so, bro. She's so beautiful, man. Oh, goddamn. I'm just like
이거 아까 없었는데?
actually
생겼네.
being just taken aback by the visuals. Seriously.
진짜 또 생겼네.
맞아. 미션이네.
Uh huh.
여러분의 패션은 무한대로
오케이.
올려줄 게임 상자를 준비했습니다.
Okay.
그림을 보고 내 자리 비밀번호를
From looking at the picture.
알아내세요.
Okay.
우리 지금 펜션에 놀라 지금 문제가 너무 많은 거 아니야? 문제가 너무 많아.
Yoohyeon's like,
자, 이거 부실까?
hate it here.
아니 놀라면 우리 아무것도 못하는 거 아니야? 아니야 할 수 있어. 할 수 있어. 뭐 들은 거야?
It's you.
그러면 어쨌든 간에 문제가 있으니까 일단
Let's go, let's go.
풀어보긴 하는데
나 진짜 풀고 싶다.
할 수 있어!
하시지.
야, 근데 이거 무슨 어떤 그런 좀 그
공식이 있을 것 같아요.
공식 같은 게 있을 것 같긴 해.
이게 3이야. 이게 왜 3일까?
이거가
글쎄.
근데 이게 주사위 모양은 아닌 것 같아.
그치 완전 아니죠. 근데 여기에 왜 주사위가 있냐고.
페이크인가?
아 근데 주사위 모양에 이런 게 없어 절대로.
아니야, 근데 주사위가 있을 리가 없어.
이게 페이크지. 페이크.
Fake dice, fake news. Swan taking notes. Just your laugh gets me, girl. She crazy.
이게 진짜 너무 신기하다 이거. 진짜 아예 모르겠네.
나도 아예 모르겠네.
힌트.
가운데 점을 찍어보세요.
Draw a dot in the center.
가운데 점 찍으면은
가운데 점을 찍었어. 왜 3이 나올까? 이 가운데 점.
3.
셋이.
Ah. Dude, why Tommy's so smart, bro?
주사위 완전 페이크네.
I'm cooked, bro. I don't know. 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and what's that? Like 7 o'clock? 7, yeah.
9607.
Yep. Ah, dude, these missions are pretty damn good. Brain 탑탕. Let's go.
셋.
Ooh.
이거 진짜 재밌겠다.
They got like a film camera, twister.
카메라. 이거 뭐야?
Wow, dude, the Polaroid camera looks so chunky though. Oh, this is like that game that like squirts water at you, right? Oh, this would be chaos. This would be chaos.
떨려. 왜
간다.
떨리지?
하나, 둘.
Chaos incoming. Oh, poor Gio, man.
아니 근데 돌리는 것만 봐도 지호님 이렇게 돌리고 유연한 맞아 파이 같아.
기분이 이상해.
아, 파이 같아.
더럽. 기분이 더럽.
흥미진진하고만.
Oh my god. Suwa.
자, 각오 한마디.
Let's go.
아 제가 다 이겨볼게요.
하던 대로 할게요.
Okay. 하던 대로 할게요. Oh my god. The speed. Dude, Siyeon just she did not look phased. Oh. Come on, car. Oh, it's Tommy. Refreshing. What a good loser. She's like, yeah, give me that water. Amazing. Pepsi. 섹시하네.
야 물에 본인이 들이댔어.
Oh my god.
대박이다.
Oh, dude, those smiles. So fucking loud. Oh my god.
또 미션.
Oh, to eat.
인생 쉽지 않아.
Oh, dude, I'm not surprised.
돌아오는 이길바를 또 미션 이름 또. 여행의 꽃은 바로 바비큐 파티죠. 자, 하지만 문제를 풀기 전까진 절대 음식에 손을 댈 수가 없습니다.
Oh, what? 빨리, 빨리. Oh.
노래를 유치하는 건데.
다음 초성을 유추해 다 함께 노래를
It doesn't
부르세요.
seem like they're gonna be staying here though as well. I hope they get to.
마라샹.
마라샹궈?
나 알 것 같아.
뭐요?
모두 사라져가.
Ooh.
소름?
소름?
아니야?
누구야? 모두 사라져.
누구야?
모두 사라져.
피읍
파도치기 전. 모래 알기.
어?
포메몰인데?
야, 잠깐만.
Wait.
진짜인가?
머릿속을 가득 채워넣어라.
천재인가?
얼마나 속을 내면서 난 파도치기 전 모래 위에 그림처럼
와.
잠깐만 같아.
Okay.
머릿속을 가득 채워 넣어라.
Alright.
깊은 바닷속을 내면서
We using lyrics, huh?
치기 전 모래 위에 그림처럼
Hey.
눈 감으면 다 사라질 것만 같아.
우리 고기 하나 땄고요.
Ah, the meat. That's important.
여러분 이것도 해야 돼요. 아직 끝나지 않았어요.
좋아, 이건 뭐예요?
Ooh. I was gonna say hanja for a second. Yeah,
근데
right.
제 생각에는 한자가 뜻하는 영어가 무엇인지 맞추라니까
Yeah.
한자랑 상관이 없을 것 같아.
그치 그럴 수도 있어.
Oof. I have.
야
플레이.
이거 뭐야?
플레이.
맞는 것 같아.
PLAY.
맞는 것 같아.
Really?
시작. 정답.
플레이.
What? That's crazy. Oh.
플레이. 아니면 P
Word. Play word. Word play.
이네 옆으로 가.
Is it?
EORD.
Word.
D가 뭐야?
아니면 L 아니야? 아닌가?
아 근데 로드 괜찮은데.
Lord, right.
일단 질러봐.
Word play.
정답.
Play word.
플레이 로드.
Play Lord. Ding.
바꿔봐.
로드 플레이.
Word play. Tommy got it.
여기서 T 아니야 T?
Toward.
수도 있겠다.
Toward play.
T면 너무 말되는 단어가.
Exactly, car.
A B
C D E F G. This is so cute. I love it.
아 이게 M.
Mode play. W.
W도 돼요 그럼 W도.
W가 더 많이.
워드 아니야 워드?
워드네. 야 그러네 W. 하나 둘 셋. 월.
W. W. Dude, she was so cute.
Wordplay.
Wordplay. Yep, let's go.
아 대박이다. 잘한다. 야 잘하네. 우리 잘하네.
Let's go.
와 저희 빨리 먹으러 가면 안 돼?
That was a good one. That was really fun.
갑시다.
Let's go.
맛있게 잘 꺼주세요.
Oof.
네, 급증 맛있어.
Ah,
꼴비 냄새 꼴비.
yum.
맛있겠다.
Yum.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Oh man.
언니들의 손맛.
I'm so happy they get to have good food as well. Man, I'm just being wrecked by Jiu here. I don't know why, man.
감리젤이 구워서 더 맛있지.
I mean,
맛있어요.
honestly, I think that like all insomnia are OT7.
언니들 근데
Like all proper insomnia, right? But it's just like members in different eras steal your attention just that little bit differently. And dude, far out. Like Jiu is just.
너무 재밌어.
Ah,
시작이 좋아.
맞아.
오케이, 다 잔 드세요.
let's go.
일어나.
Maybe it's my leader thing, bro. I don't know.
인증 열정.
열정. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, this is it? Man, what the hell? That finished way too quickly. Oh, dude. Okay, well, I've got things to say. The things that I want to say, one, are that this light is suddenly pissing me off. So I do apologize if you could see, like, my face going in and out of the sun. Anyway, I apologize for that. But, dude, I really enjoyed this. This is so goddamn fun. I think that, you know, just the fact that they finally get this type of content, I think is just incredible. You know, like, I've seen Dreamcatcher from pretty much like late Scream era, so pretty much just after then. For those of you guys who don't know, it was pretty much a year ago that I got into Dreamcatcher, which I think is pretty fucking crazy, actually, now that I think about it. Like, it's literally like next month was the month that I got into Dreamcatcher last year. So it's been a year for those of you guys who have been with me from the start. And yeah, it's been a year already. It's absolutely crazy. I listen, like I said, to their music every single day. I think that they are absolutely amazing. Their talent is just undeniable. It's to the point now where I don't even feel like, you know, I can really continue explaining how much I love them, because I will just repeat myself over and over every single time. But, you know, like, just watching them in this type of setting where, you know, they are able to have so much fun with each other and really just kind of like take a rest from their busy promotions and their schedules and everything that they've been doing and the grind that they've been working on, even for the last year as well, to just like have fun and, you know, have a reality show, something that they've really always wanted to do and always wanted to have and have always deserved to have. I just think is a massive fucking win for them. It is so big, and I'm really hoping as well that this is actually able to draw more people into them too, so that of course by next comeback we actually have a win. At least, you know, so many of us have said at this point already, like, you know, Dreamcatcher don't need the win needs Dreamcatcher, which I mean, you know, of course I can see both sides of, like, of course it's very fair. It's a really good way to think about things and stuff as well. But I think it's just like so awesome to think about the fact that you know, they have got so much ahead of them. They have got so much happening for them. They're playing at that festival already as well. There's so much that's going to be happening for them, you know, not only in the near future, but also even beyond that as well. And I just really, really can't wait, obviously, to see how they wind up going with all of this. And of course, how this reality show winds up going as well. Now, like I was saying a little bit earlier, I'm going to be trying to get to this as much as I possibly can, pretty much every single week. It's not directly penciled into the schedule. It's not directly on Wednesdays or Thursdays per se, but like I said, I'm going to still be dropping random content here and there pretty much throughout every week. And I think that this will become one of those like random contents that's not officially scheduled, that will actually technically be scheduled pretty much every single week, because this was a serotonin boost if I have ever seen one, if I have ever watched one. Just listening to them and seeing how they're interacting with each other, and like, you know, Sua as a fucking crackhead, but also is just like one of the softest, sweetest people ever. Just seeing her being able to like, you know, really unleash herself here, I think is really, really, really freaking fun. Obviously, watching the blondes, I'm just gonna call them the blonde trio, man, because, you know, like they look so incredible. The blonde trio are just absolutely fucking amazing. Like the way that they are killing the visuals here, I think is awesome. But also seeing like, you know, as we're trying to get into the house as well, they're just like, what are we doing? And they're like, I don't fucking know. And then like Handong's like, oh, I want to go over there, I want to play over there, I want to do this, I want to do that. And Yoohyeon's like, yeah, sounds good. And gahyeon's just like, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm just gonna stand here. While of course, you know, Dami is like out here solving shit, she be in the brain. Jiu is just being absolutely cute as hell, man. And you know, just siyeon, like you know, we saw it with like the toilet game. She just composed as fuck. She doesn't have any worries at all. And you know, like that little word game that we played towards the end as well, I think was really, really creative, really fun. And I obviously can't wait to see what we wind up doing next week as well. So look, anyway, this has been a long rant, a long speech at the very end. I don't think that I'll, you know, bore you guys to death too much longer, but I think the one thing that I really want to say is that, you know, I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. I've been looking forward to something like this happening a very long time. I know we all have, but I just want to reiterate once again that with some big changes coming over here to Patreon and of course over on YouTube, I feel like finally, after a year, it's been a year of like lots of different trials of me like trying things out and seeing what works for me. I've got a pretty good idea now on my groove and of course like what works for me and what doesn't. And you know, I figured out that at least, like, you know, not to vent out too much here of course, but you know, at least with requests and everything that's been going on with that type of stuff over here, it's been really good for introducing me to a lot more groups and stuff like that. But of course, I've got alts, I've got really really important groups to me that I absolutely love, I absolutely adore, I listen to regularly, and I would drop anything for and always financially support as well. And you know, one of those being Dreamcatcher, one of the first being Dreamcatcher, and one of the most important to me being Dreamcatcher. And so I can't wait to not only do more of this type of content over here on Patreon, but also do more live stages for them as well, and pick up that series that I was doing again when I first started the Patreon. And then also on top of that, to continue to react to more of their YouTube content as well, because there is still so much that I haven't seen. Of course, you know, that is pretty fucking stock standard though, because I mean, the way that they spoil us with content, I think, is honestly just ridiculous. But also on top of that, you know, I have been watching a lot of this other stuff in my spare time, just because I haven't had time to actually react to and edit all of that as well. So as far as some of you guys are concerned, you might think that I haven't seen, you know, the recent drops that we've obviously had in terms of new releases and all of that type of stuff. I definitely have. I've just not had the time to be able to react to them instead. And I've obviously saved them for myself, which has been a treat in itself as well. So I have enjoyed that, but you can expect a hell of a lot more coming here for Dreamcatcher, especially now with the Dreamcatcher Minds show that they have got as well. So it's timed perfectly. I really love that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your amazing love and support as always. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.